Kids, I got something for you. How to beat up a bully, without having a fight. How to beat up a bully, without having a fight. How to beat up a bully, without having a fight. If that interests anybody, sit down. We got something for you. Dad had 4 rules. First rule was, if I ever see or hear of you fighting, it's going to be the black belt. And that was only between brother and I. I was 22 months older. That was about all we had up till there's 4 rules, and the other 3 didn't come in until after my first day in kindergarten. And now that I'm thinking about it, it was on my first day. I had my first fight. It was over a Viking chick, and I was told it was my fault. I was told that I have to share, and that there's shaking hands, good sportsmanship. And then I was told it was my fault, and I had to stay after school. So that was a big eventful day, and that's how the other 3 rules came in, which would be Dad saying, if I ever see or hear of you fighting, that stayed. But the next rule, up a little bit, was if I ever see or hear of you starting a fight or running from a fight, it'll be the black belt beating like you've never had before. You're going to get a spanking with the black belt that you'll never forget. But I was 5, and that's the way I was taking it. And I said, Dad, I promise I'll never do that. I'll never start a fight, and I'll never run from one. So Dad said, well, the second rule is going to be, if you're going to have to fight, you're going to arm wrestle first. And if you have to arm wrestle or fight, always shake hands afterwards, win or lose. And I said, Dad, if I lose, I don't want to shake the guy's hand. And he said, good sportsmanship. I said, yeah, I remember that today, Dad. Yeah. So then that was the 3rd rule. We're pretty much close to done now. The 4th rule was later on. It was been before my first 4th grade out of my 4 4th grades. I can't go there. It is a bully story, but I can't go there right now. The 4th rule Dad said was, if you know it's more than you and him, casually go over to him and knock him out. I said, Dad? He said, psychological. And actually, I did ask Dad on that second one of arm wrestling, and he said, well, it's psychological, and you're going to mop him up. He says, what's the chances of anybody, would you want to fight somebody you lost arm wrestling in? I said, no, Dad. And he says, right, it would be very foolish. Okay, so you guys got all 4 of the rules. I can see you later. I'm feeling something here. Little mouse, maybe 3, 7 mice screaming that you had the hand and the fist today, and you're catching me late. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. How do you get home? Man, that's tough, man. It's in the afternoon, but yeah, I got something for you. You go over to those the guy or the guys, and you go over to them and say, look, you've suggested something to me, like you want my money, you want my hat, my coat, my jacket, my shoes, my allegiance. It's really big. I got to go home and sleep on it, and heck, I'll come back and I'll give you my answer tomorrow. And then they'll say, yeah, no problem, sleep on it. They'll like that because the hand and fist is a psychological thing. So you have more fear next time they talk to you. So now they're giving you a break. You asked them for permission to be thinking about it. Give your answer tomorrow. That's going to be, guys, that's 99% there. You're not going to, well, you got until tomorrow now, but at least you can get home. You can get on the bus, the bike, or maybe, walk home. No. I'm hearing something out here where none of those things, you went over there and did this, and none of that's going to work because they said, we don't care. We're just still going to beat you up. And that'll be that other 1% that could happen. I don't want to go worst scenario. But it happens, so that's really tough, isn't it? It sounds pretty negative. But hey, I got something for you. Do this. Don't acknowledge them after they say they're going to beat you up after school. Don't even give them any energy that you're agreeing or disagreeing. Just walk away. You're going to be at your last class right now. Not art. You don't want an art teacher. Nothing against art teachers. My dad was an art teacher, mechanical drawing, PE, but this isn't going to really help in this matter. Let's stay positive. You're in a class with a teacher that's taught all the little history and all that side, and history would be perfect. Let's just pull history off the wall. History, you got a history book? Of course you do. You open it up, you go to the teacher and say, "Teach, I got this situation." And the teacher's going, "I know!" And that's because that hand in the fist was done early in the morning between first and third period. And, well, they know about it. Some blabbermouth already told them. So they're going to say, "Oh, we're going to help you out. We're going to walk you to the bus or the bike or whatever." And you're going to say, "Oh, no, please, thank you. Always say thank you. But no, I'm going to handle this tomorrow myself." They're going to think you're a magician to do something like this, which we'll see. That's what I'm saying. I just want you to get on the bus. I want you to be safe right now. So you're going to tell the teacher, "Teach, I want you to get as red faced as you can on this because we're going to play a little game. We're going to say history. Let's just say Columbus with the Vikings. I like the Vikings. So I've always been a Viking. Past life, maybe. I don't know. But this will be perfect. Two things like that. And you don't have to pick that. Just pick anything in the history book. You're going to go outside and say, "Teach, this is what we're going to do. You're going to yell at me. I'm going to yell at you. And that way, I'm going to get on the bus or wherever I have to go." And he says, "Oh, that sounds pretty logical." So you're going walking out and you're gonna yell at him saying, "Teach, this is ridiculous. This stinking book is wrong." This is crazy. You're walking by the situation and these guys are saying, "Hey, who's this little guy screaming at the teacher?" And then the teacher says, "This is wrong. This is wrong. I've been teaching this book for 30 years. It's not wrong. And not only that, we're bypassing chapter 1. You're going right to chapter 7. And you're going to read the whole thing tonight. And you will have a quiz tomorrow morning. And if you don't do good on the quiz, we're going to have your parents come in on this." Okay. This looks like, and this guy has she has a red face. They've never seen that before. You've pushed somebody's buttons here. It's pretty exciting for them. They're thinking right now, this kid, I don't know where he's coming from. In fact, the teacher already said they don't know where you came from, why you would believe such a thing. So they're thinking that both of you don't know where he came from. Maybe it was Arizona or Florida or New Jersey or something. I don't know. It could be any of those things. And then it was to where these kids are saying to themselves, maybe we misjudged this guy. We could have misjudged him. And maybe he's going to join the club. Or maybe it could be that they're thinking, we want to see how he does on the quiz tomorrow, But whatever it is that you're going to get home on your bus or bike, or you're not going to be bothered now, okay? Oh, boy. So there you go. I'm done. We can get out of here. You guys have made it home safely. Well, you're on the way home. But now you're going to have to deal with the situation tomorrow morning. And all I can say is it's not my concern right now. Okay, I promise I'll get back and at least tell you on any level of negativity this guy or guys are going to throw at you tomorrow. You'll be having 75, 85, 99% chance they're not going to bother you from that point on to the rest of the year. Yeah, I can pretty much promise that it's going to go in that direction because I really feel positive about this. So if you want, you big guys don't have to worry. It's going to be the 7 little mice out there, 9, 11, whatever, that are going to be probably watching tomorrow. So that'll be fine. But I just want to help whoever needs the right tools to apply it in school. And you're going to live. I know you're saying, Who is this toothless old man? Oh man, I hate feeling these things, but you guys, I don't think you're a rebel rouser, but I think that was a valid question. Uncle Martin went to 20 schools. That's a 2 and a 0. And I graduated, and I never lost in climbing a rope. I never lost in arm wrestling, and I never lost in a fight. At 20 schools, I think I might have something for somebody. But I just want to help you kids tomorrow how you're going to deal with these jokers or joker. And that's all I'm saying. And it's up to you if you want to hear any more. So have a good night and be well.